Good morning, dear children. Today we will be doing lesson number 2 in your subject of EVS 2. Lesson 2, Work of Saints. Boys, since it is a vast lesson, we will be doing it in 2 parts. Today we begin with part 1. About 300 to 400 years before Shivaji, Maharashtra was not free. It was divided between the sultans. They constantly fought against each other. The people suffered and were harassed. They wanted to come out of this difficult situation. At this time, the saints came to their rescue. These saints changed their thoughts and developed their faith in God. Who are these saints? Well, saints are people who teach good virtues to the community. They are holy people. Before Shivaji Maharaj, there were a number of saints in Maharashtra. The state of Maharashtra was known as the land of saints. Some of the important saints were Sri Chakradhar Swami, Sant Namdev, Sant Dhyaneshwar, Sant Chokhamela, Sant Guruba, Sant Savata, Sant Narhari, Sant Eknath, Sant Sheikh Muhammad, Sant Tukaram, Sant Niloba, Sant Janabai, Sant Suyarabai, Sant Nirmalabai, Sant Muktabai, Sant Kanhupatra, Sant Bahinabai Shiurkar. The saints taught various virtues to the people. Their teachings were mainly the virtues like compassion, non-violence, charity, service, equality, and brotherhood. They taught a very important thing to the people, and that was that all are equal and no one is inferior or superior. The tradition of saints began in Maharashtra with Sri Chakradhar Swami. Let us now learn in detail about these saints. Sri Chakradhar Swami. Sri Chakradhar Swami was originally a prince from Gujarat. Prince means son of a king. He became an ascetic. Ascetic means a person who does not want to enjoy worldly pleasures and lead a holy life because of the love of God. Sant Chakradhar Swami moved all over Maharashtra preaching equality. He told the people not to believe in any discrimination based on gender or caste. This means the people never used to respect the women and they looked down upon the lower caste. The people liked his teachings, so several men and women became his followers. He established a sect known as Mahanubhav. Memorable incidents from his life have been compiled in a book titled Leela Charitra. Memorable incidents means good memories or memories which are worthwhile. Sant Namdev. Sant Namdev was a great devotee of Vitthal. He lived in the village of Narasi. He composed many songs in the praise of God, performed kirtans. Kirtans means songs and stories based on religious theme. Sant Namdev performed kirtans to bring about an awakening. He travelled all over Maharashtra to spread Bhagavad Dharma and deep devotion to God. He spread the message of equality wherever he went. He traveled to Punjab, a state in India, and taught the people the lesson of humanity and equality. He composed songs in Hindi. Even today, some of his verses are included in Guru Granth Sahib. Sant Jnaneshwar. Sant Jnaneshwar originally belonged to Apegaon. He had two brothers, Nivruttinath and Sopandev. He had a sister, Muktabai. They all were the offerings of a sannyasi. Sannyasi means a person who has retired from the worldly life. In those days, the people were narrow-minded. They did not think it was right for a sannyasi to have children. It happened so once Dhyaneshwar went round the town begging for alms. Alms means money or food offered to the beggars. He had to listen to abusive language instead. Young Jnaneshwar was deeply grieved. He was so deeply pained that he went to his house. He entered his hut and locked himself. Muktabai, his sister, came to his rescue. She came and knocked at the door and said, "Open the door, Jnaneshwar. How can we remain drowned in our own sorrow? Who will then look to the welfare of the world?" Muktabai's words inspired Jnaneshwar. He went to the people and asked them to have faith in God. In those days, all the religious books were written in Sanskrit. The language of the ordinary people was Marathi. So Jnaneshwar wrote Jnaneshwari in Marathi. Jnaneshwari opened the door of knowledge to the common people. He started working for the upliftment of the poor and the backward. He went among the people and taught them to have faith in God and treat everyone equally. At a very early age, he took Samadhi at Alindi near Pune. Even today, on the 11th day of Ashad and Kartik, lakhs of pilgrims go to Ashadi Pandhari with devotion. Samadhi means an intense meditation, a condition where a human soul leaves the body and becomes one with the divine before death. So this is about the main three saints we have discussed today. Now we will continue in the next part. Till then, stay safe, stay in, stay safe, spread happiness and have faith in God. See you soon with part 2. Thank you, boys, and have a wonderful day.